Hello children, welcome to Ambuja Public School e-classes. Myself your teacher Pallavi Singhal, and in continuation with our topic more on large numbers, we are going to discuss the remaining topics. Dear children, in the first video we have discussed introduction about numbers, recapitulation of previous concept, place value, face value, expanded form, standard form, Indian system of numeration, international system of numeration. Now in this video we are going to discuss comparing and ordering numbers, ascending and descending order, forming largest and smallest numbers, rounding numbers and Roman numbers. So the keywords that we are going to use in these topics are successor, predecessor, comparing numbers, ordering numbers, ascending order, descending order, rounding numbers and Roman numbers. So let us start with our topic successor and predecessor of numbers. So dear children, what do you understand by successor? Successor of a number is one more than a number. So here 19 is the successor of 18 where we add 1 to it. 390 is the successor of 389 by adding 1 to it, and 5680 is the successor of this 4-digit number by adding 1 to it. Remember that to get an successor we will have to add it at the ones place. So just by adding 1 to any number at ones place we get the successor, or the next consecutive number is known as the successor of every number. What is predecessor? Predecessor of a number is one less than a number. So here 17 is the predecessor of 18 when we subtract 1 from it. 388 is the successor of 389 and 5678 is the predecessor of 5679. Comparing and ordering number. So why do we compare numbers? Comparison of numbers or comparing the numbers helps us in establishing and finding out the difference between the numbers. It helps us in our 4 operations and also understanding the value of that number. So that is why comparing and ordering of numbers is important. So what are the steps of comparing numbers? Place the digits in the place value chart. Identify the smallest numeral. Count the number of digits. The numeral with less number of digits will be smaller. Step 3. Identify the biggest numeral. Numeral that has the digit at the highest place value will be biggest. Numeral that has same digits at the same place value should be compared with the next place. So here we have placed the digits into the place value chart. We can identify that the digits are in international system of numeration by looking at the commas, and then we find that the difference is at thousands place where we find that 5 is less than 8. So this number is less than this number, and we are able to place it into the order by using the symbol. So let us find out using another example. Now again this is in international system of numeration. We have placed the digits into the place value chart and start comparison. So here 9 is greater than 8. This number is greater at the ones place. Then here again this number at the tens place is greater than the number at the tens place. Again this number is greater. Then we compare at hundreds place where 4 is greater than 2. So now on the basis of hundreds place this number is greater. Now let us compare to the next digit. where we find that 8 is greater than 5. So at the thousands place, this digit is less than the second digit. These three places remain same. So the comparison now is based on the place of 1000. So 5 is less than 8. This number is smaller than this number, and we compare using the symbol. Now look at the numbers. 5 crore 89 lakh 78,677, 2 lakh 34,803, 23 crore 45,000, 23 crore 45 lakh 67,592. So which number is greatest and which number is smallest? Arrange the numbers from greatest to smallest. So let us identify. For this, again we have to place the digits into the place value chart. Looking at the place value chart, we find that this digit has the less number of digits. So automatically this is the smallest number. And looking at the place value here, this digit has the maximum number of digits. So this will be the greatest digit. So we are able to place the digits from greatest to smallest on the basis of their digits in them. Now the next topic is ascending and descending order. So what is ascending and what is descending? There are two ways of ordering numbers, ascending order and descending order. So in this we go from smallest number to the biggest number. Symbols used in ordering two or more than two numerals is less than. In this we go from biggest number to the smallest number. Symbols used in ordering two or more than two numerals is this. So this is known as greater than and this is known as less than. So arrange these numbers. These are in Indian system of numeration. Place the numbers in the place value chart. Identify which is the smallest and which is the greatest. So here again on the place of ones, these two digits are equal. So this is the smaller one. On this place, this becomes greater and this is the smallest. Here two places have 0 and this is 2, so this is the greater number, and these three places are equal. So now the identification is based on this. So this is the greatest number, so this is the greatest. Now both have zeros. Here we have to compare at the tens place. This is 2, this is 9, so now this is the smaller one and this is the greater one. So this is the smallest number. So this is the smallest, this is the greatest, and this is the middle number. And this is how we order the numbers. So let us take another example. We place the digits into the place value chart and start comparing the digits. So at the ones place, this digit is the greater. At the tens place, this digit is the greater. And at hundreds place, these both are same. At this place, both the digits are equal. So when we compare, we find out that this is the smallest digit and this digit is the greatest. So now the identification is at the tens place. Comparison is at the tens place. So 1 is less than 8 and 8 is less than 9. So this is how we set the order of the numbers. We can also order the numbers on the number line. So let us place the digit on the number line. We identify what is the range. Here 1 lakh and the highest is 3 lakh. So we place it on the number line and we are able to get the order of the numbers. So this is the ascending order of numbers. And even if we want to place the digits in decreasing order, then we can understand, if we start from the right hand side, this is the decreasing order and we can write the numbers in order form. Now let us come to the topic forming numbers. So now dear children, tell me which is the highest or the greatest 4-digit number. Can you answer it? Yes, it is 9,999. Now tell me which is the greatest 4-digit number having even numbers, or which is the greatest 4-digit even number, greatest 4-digit even number. Confused? So let us understand forming numbers. So we have already learned about the ascending and descending order of numbers. We imagine the numbers on a number line and accordingly arrange them in the asked order. Now we will be using the same principles to form the numbers from given numbers. So the symbols used in ordering 2 or more than 2 digits again is less than and greater than. So what are the steps? Place the digits, identify the smallest digit, identify the biggest digit, arrange the digits. Small to big for smallest number, big to small for biggest number. So form the greatest number with the given digits. The digits are 2, 7, 3, 8, 5, 0 and 1. Now arrange the cards from greatest to smallest. 8, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. So the arrangement of these digits from greatest to smallest gives us the greatest 7-digit number. So dear children, it's very much a fun activity where we can make any numbers of digits using the given digits. Here we have find out the greatest 7-digit number. Now let us form the smallest number with given digits. The digits are 2, 7, 3, 8, 5, 3, 6, 0. So now we have to arrange the cards from smallest to greatest. So 2, 0, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here 3 is repeated twice, so we are going to pick only one time. Have you seen, children, that I have not started from 0? Why do you think so? Because if we start a number by 0, it is not going to make it a 7-digit number. It will be a 6-digit number. So if I want to make a 7-digit number, I will have to place the card 2 at the beginning and 0 at the next place. If I place 0 here, it is not going to make a 7-digit number, it is going to make a 6-digit number. Now let us come to rounding numbers. So what are rounding numbers? Rounding numbers are the rounded value of a number. It is an approximate value and not the actual value. The symbol means is approximately equal to. So what are the points that we have to remember? It is estimation is used to get estimated length, estimated expenses, estimated sum difference, product or quotient. Read the number. So, let us discuss the steps of rounding numbers. So, step 1 is read the number. Second step, identify the place to be rounded. Identify the digit that is at the place 1 less than the place to be rounded. Step 4, compare the digits where it is greater than 5 or less than 5. Step 5, when rounding off, look at the digit to the right of the rounding numbers. So now let us take an example, rounding off a number to the nearest tens. So look at the ones digit. So if it is 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4, round down to lower 10. So here the digit 4334, look at the digit at ones place. It is less than 4, 5. So 7334 is approximately equal to 7330. Now if 5, 6, 7, 8, it is 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, round up to upper 10. Look at the digit at ones place, it is 6, more than 5, so 7336 becomes 7340. Now let us round 1228 to nearest tens. So dear children, we can also round the numbers on the number line. So we have placed the digits. The range is 1220 to 1230 because rounding to nearest tens. So 20 is the lower 10 and 30 is the upper 10. We place the digit and we get that it is nearer to 1230. So it is easy to identify and find out a number to be rounded on the number line. Now let us take a 5-digit number, 32,473 to nearest tens. So this lies between 70 and 80 is the upper 10 and lower 10. So here we have placed the digits and now we find out that this number is nearer to the lower 10 and the approximated value is 32,470. Now let us come to rounding of a number to the nearest hundreds. So for nearest hundreds we will have to look at the tens digit. So if it is 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4, it is rounded down to lower 100. So look at the digit at the tens place. It is 3, it is less than 5. So 334 becomes 300. If it is 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, it is rounded to upper 100. So look at the digit at the tens place, that is 7. 7 is greater than 5. So 7,676 or 676 is rounded down to 7,700. So let us round the digits on the number line. Now 1228 is rounded to nearest 100. Place it on the number line and we get it that 1228 is nearer to 1200. 200 and 300 are the lower 100 and upper 100. So this is our approximation. So round off 32,473 to the nearest 100. So here the lower 100 is 400 and upper is 500. Let us place it on the number line, and this is, we find out that 32,473 is nearer to 32,500. So rounding off a number to nearest 1000. Here we have to look at the hundreds digit. Rule remains the same. So the digit at hundreds place is greater than 5. So now we add 1 to the higher places and it becomes 8000. Let us round it on the number line. So we find out that 1228 is nearer to 1000. Now the range is 1000 to 2000. Now let us come to Roman numbers. We will learn to express Roman numbers as Hindu Arabic numerals and addition and subtraction of Roman numerals. So what are Roman numbers? The people of Rome counted in this manner. And Roman numbers are way of counting. So what type of numbers are Roman numbers? Have you ever seen this kind of clock in your home? Or we also use this kind of digits when we depict the class 1, class 2, class 3. So this type of Roman numbers are used when we are showing the class of a child, and it is a common practice. So we do use Roman numbers in our daily life. So dear children, there are two types of numbers: Hindu Arabic numbers and Roman numbers. Hindu Arabic numbers are the numbers where we use the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roman numbers, they use the letters of the English alphabet. And this important thing that to remember for Roman numbers is that there is no zero. So there is no zero in the Roman number system. The numbers start from 1. Roman numbers are based on the following 7 symbols. So 1 is represented by I, 5 is represented by V, 10 is represented by X, 50 is represented by L, 100 is represented by C, 500 is represented by D, 1000 is represented by M. And we can write the Roman numbers in this manner. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7, this is 8, this is 9, and this is 10. So dear children, there are certain rules to follow to build Roman numbers. So it says that we can repeat numbers or letters. Repetition means addition. Letters I, C, X, M can be repeated but only 3 times. So there is a rule that we cannot repeat any letter more than 3 times. On placing a smaller letter I, X and C on the left of the larger letter, it means subtraction. And if we place this digit on the right of it means addition. So how to read Roman numbers? So this is 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals to 3. This digit, this is 10 plus 10 plus 10 is equal to 30. So dear children, here you see that we are not able to repeat more than 3 times. If we write it x, x, x and x means 4 times x, then it has no value. There is no meaning for this digit. This is because here look at the I placed on the left hand side of x. So this is 10 minus 1 equals to 9. Here I is placed on the right hand side, it means addition. So 10 plus 1 is equal to 11. So here x means 10 is placed left hand side to C means 100. So the digit is 100 minus 10 is equal to 90. Here again 100 plus 10, it is 110. So writing Roman numbers, what are the rules? Symbols I can only be subtracted from V and X. Symbols X can only be subtracted from L and C, that is 50 and 100. And symbols V, L, D means 5, 50 and 500 are never repeated and subtracted. So these are the certain rules that we will have to remember while forming Roman numbers. So let us convert 62 into a Roman number. So for 62, first let us write the expanded form of the digit. And here 62 has 6 tens. So we have written 6 tens, where we know that 5 tens make this symbol. So this is the symbol for 50. This is the symbol for 10 and this is the symbol for 2. And this is the Roman number that we get on adding these digits. For 836 as a Roman number, this is 836. We split it into 800 and 300, 500 and 300. This is 30, this is 6. So there is a symbol for 500 D. 300 we can repeat C thrice. For 30 we can repeat X thrice. This is 6 is 5 plus 1. So we form the Roman numbers of 836. Now let us write 6421 as a Roman numeral. So we can write large numbers, but there is no 0 here. You must have noticed. So 6000, the place value is 1000. So what we have to do, we are going to write the digit 6 and place a bar over it. So this means bar means 1000. 400 is 100 less than 500. So C minus D, 500 minus C, this is CD. 20 is double X and this is 1. So 6421. So a bar written over a number multiplies the value of the symbol by 1000. We can also add Roman numbers, add this and write the answer. So first what we are going to do, we are going to convert the number into the Hindu Arabic number, and then we perform the addition. So here D means 500, triple C means 300. So 500 plus 300 is 800 plus 1, 801. Here CD means D minus 100 or 400. So this is 500 minus 100. 20 plus 2, this is 422. And then we can add the number. Similarly, in the same manner, we can subtract we have to first get the digits, Roman numbers, Hindu Arabic number, and then we do the subtraction. So let us revise, children. We have learnt about successor and predecessor, forming and rounding numbers, comparing and ordering numbers, adding and subtracting Roman numbers. So hope you have understood and will be able to do the sums. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye.